That's a dead cow. And a dude. My tongue. I think you also move slower with this as Chris.
Take it!
Roger!
What did you just do that for? Sheva?
Take it!
Okay.
There are situations where that Gatling gun comes in handy, and I'm about to show you one of them. It's right after this part.
Freeze! Are you okay?
What the hell just happened?
They didn't move like any zombies I've ever seen.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like I was saying, I like to use the SIG as, you know, just burst fire it. Because, you know, it's just, plus I have the infinite ammo for it now. Which you acquire the infinite ammo for a weapon by fully upgrading it, and then purchasing that infinite ammo under bonus features for a set amount of points. The SIG, it costs about 15,000 to get the infinite ammo for, and a shitload more to fully upgrade. But trust me, dudes, worth it with this gun. Very worth it. And you know, I just like I said, first firing this thing, or, you know, since I have infinite ammo now, I can just let loose with, and it's more accurate. It's very accurate for a machine gun. I don't have, neither of us have a handgun at all. So, I'm going to move that there because it's just sitting there. Now, I said the Gatling gun comes in handy. And this is where I meant. Now, there's a part here where you're being chased by villagers. You're basically supposed to run away, but the developers left something in there.
They'll find us soon.
In case you do manage to take all of them out, and I'm going to show you that, as well as what the chain gun is good for, which is, as the achievement would say, crowd control. I just ran the wrong way, like an idiot. unless you're a knife nut, there's absolutely no way you're gonna beat this horde of people your first try. There's just too many of them. They won't have enough ammo. But I've already significantly thinned them out with this thing. And as you can see, the chain gun isn't exactly what you'd call accurate. But for what it is, it doesn't really need to be. You know, the chain gun isn't really good for assaulting anything. This gun is a choke point gun. It's for taking an area and just holding it. For when you have no other way out. That's what the chain gun's for. This is a defensive weapon. That's what this gun is for. Just find a hallway, find a place to hold out, and fill the hallway with lead. And just plug the hole. And like I said, if you don't have a gun with an infinite ammo, there's no way you're possibly going to go through this area. You're supposed to run your first time, but they left something in. And
come in, Kirk. The locals were hostile and we had to use force. We don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do we, Kirk?
Roger on the locals, but your orders still stand.
What does that mean? Was HQ expecting this?
And if you do manage to last against the whole horde, you get a little treasure right here. And those couple lines of dialogue. Which, sort of the game developer is sort of winking at you like, you know what, I thought you'd do that. So here, you took out all those guys, here's a little present for you. You know, and like I said with Mega Man Legends, I like it when developers do that. You know, that little, you know, sort of a little wink at the player. Sure. Oh, Jesus Christ! What the fuck was that? What in God's motherfucking graces was that? Ah! It's a fucking chicken! It's a fucking chicken! Did Sheva shoot the chicken? Sheva shot the chicken! Thank you, Sheva. It's a motherfucking chicken killed me. What the hell? Ah! Okay. Now Sheva right here is armed with the longbow, which is sort of the polar opposite of the chain gun. The longbow is a single combat weapon that works really great when you're assaulting things at close range, but that has no laser sight, like the chain gun and a lot of the other weapons in the game. That means that there's no real way to aim it without walking it around, which means your accuracy will go down. It also means it's pretty much absolute shit and, at long-range combat. So these weapons do make the game a lot easier, but they don't exactly cheapen it either. They both have, you know, significant downsides to them. So, you know, like I said, chain gun is for defense, the longbow is more for offense. The longbow has an attack power somewhat close to a magnum, so it kills most enemies in one hit, but I have noticed a lot, it kills like bosses in 2 hits, but there are a lot of normal enemies like the Reapers, those giant bugs, who just take so many hits from the arrow to kill. It's just freaky. And then there's the lickers who take even more hits.